Mwah.
So
How are
nice
you?
to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you.
A lot more time together.
How are you, my guy? Real quick before we get into this, is he going to go in the studio and do it again? What's the plan?
He just called me. I called him back. He didn't pick up. So I'll probably know in the next 30 minutes.
Okay. I'm so glad we're here.
I am too.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What are you guys in town for?
I got a show tomorrow.
Love it. Where?
La Marina.
Where is that?
It's like uptown. Bronx
Like
area.
Harlem, Bronx?
Yeah.
How you doing, boy?
Doing great.
I've been giving you so much love.
No, I seriously.
No, you don't even
so
know.
much.
Better than you know. I did something real crazy for you. I was with the other day. They're about to roll out some fucking fresh new shit. And they're like, we really need somebody, who like, and I was like, pull up this account. And I'm doing some real fun, like obviously the stuff that you guys can see, but the behind the scenes stuff I'm up to for you is really cool. Hopefully something will come through.
Yeah, dope, man.
That's
Appreciate it.
amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, like I have like family members hitting me up, like, oh my gosh.
You know Garyvee?
Yeah. Oh my god, my grandpa, my aunt. Like my other aunt, she hit me up today like, oh my gosh, because I like was in Massapequa earlier and I posted on my Instagram and she was like, where are you? And I was like, I'm in New York. And she was like, oh damn, I thought you was at Garyvee's office or something. I was like, no, I'm not.
Thank you.
But I am. I'm gonna meet him later. And she was like, oh my god.
I love it. So what's going on? What's important? I mean, you've done this with me a couple times. Like, how can I help? Like, I really believe. I love the empowerment like I love what you're doing with like selling the score with boys in the past. Like I really like what you're doing with the music, but more importantly, I genuinely believe, so Boyd's got his version of an ear. I almost feel like we're ahead. You got one ear and I got a different ear. Yeah, sure. And when both of our ears go, that's when we go. Yeah. I really think you're part of a movement that's gonna be really relevant over the next 5 to 7 years. And I'd love to help. I don't know what you guys think you need help with or what's been going on.
I mean, I definitely think that just getting out of Atlanta, you know, and expanding, because I'm really where I think my strength lies in is like performance. You know, like my music is great. My music is great.
I think you should, you know who's similar? Me.
Yeah.
I'm so good at keynotes, that's why I do them, and everything feeds off that. I think you should perform for fucking free every day. That's how important. If you told me that you had a film person like I do, I would tell you to fucking do shit for free, because I think you're so good that the more of that shit that happens, actually I have a good idea for you guys. You should do a free pop-up show that nobody knows about, that's 48 hours in advance. You just start pushing it on social. I'll give it love. Random. Don't take on any cost. Find somebody that needs people to show up, or do it ghetto and do it like in the middle of a park until they kick you out. Something that just catches people's attention. I told A Boogie to do that, and he did it, and it fucking went. It really worked.
Because I think a lot of people, they really love my performances. Like,
you're so good live.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I haven't even seen it, but I could see it through video. You could taste the energy through the videos.
Yeah.
You love it, right?
I love performing. I've been performing since I was in 3rd grade. So
right, you were like theatery, kind of like, right?
I went to performing arts like elementary and
you need to
high school.
So what? So how are you thinking about that?
So I've talked to several agents and different independent promoters looking to get her to open up on legs tours.
That's the key, right?
Yeah, because the Cupcake, when I opened up for Cupcake, that was crazy.
Yep, so trying to get, you know, regionally at first, just because that's, you know, her.
What about with all the female empowerment? Like, what about Pump or Xan or like that whole kind of punk rap thing? She would kill that world.
Yeah, it's true.
It's just everybody wants to open for them. Makes sense. What's Killy doing?
He's on tour in Europe right now.
They would be great together.
Yeah, I also definitely want to get to Europe. I have fans that are like, come to London, please, we need you in London.
I was in a meeting earlier today, and you came up, and
What was it?
I was at RCA talking to like one of the big shot guys over there, and
oh, is that from the email that I knew, that RCA thread that was going on? Or did you just go randomly on your own shit?
I went randomly through Rich. Richie met one of the big shot guys, and he told me to come through.
Got it.
But basically,
why'd Richie change his phone number? Scandals?
He changes his number like once a month.
Why, he's getting into too much shit?
Once every like 3 months.
Girls trouble?
I don't know,
Probably.
man. I don't know.
That's what it always is.
You know how that goes.
I know exactly how it goes. Between fucking with you and doing Vayner Sports, all these guys are changing their number every fucking week. I'm getting tired of it. I'm like, I'm not gonna communicate to anybody no more.
Yeah.
None of you.
Oh my god. But no, one of the coolest things is that she produces her own music, right? And so
that's crazy.
That is actually something that
Such
more people need to know about you.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Like, I feel like no one knows that.
Yeah, and I try to say it, but I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to get too like, okay, we get it, you produce your own stuff.
Your production is so dope.
Thank you, thank you.
Like, it really is. Like, if you weren't, if I didn't know you were producing your own stuff, I would try to find out who was producing your stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's me. It's me. I've been producing since I was 13. So, you know, a lot of people don't know that, but I don't really know. I mean, I was thinking about doing like videos of me like making beats.
You should. You should. You should.
Yeah.
You 100% should.
Yeah.
I got an idea. Why don't we send somebody like Seth from 1:37 p.m.? We want to do, even though it's a men's brand, we want to do some female shit.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do this thing called 24 hours with. Like, what if we just spend, and I mean like in her house. Like, let's say Seth was doing it. Let's say she went home at like midnight from the studio and just slept from midnight to 7 a.m. Like, he would literally, I mean, it'd be weird, but like, he'd have to like, I mean it. I want to make, that's how I'm doing it. Like, he would like go to sleep on the couch and put the camera down, and it would be like, you know, a time lapse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, I'm gonna show every hour of being with a person for 24 hours.
I love that.
We could do it 24 hours with Yung Baby Tate.
Could. 24 hours with the baby.
Who's that, Barack? I'm gonna steal one of your sushis. So how can I help from your perspective? You have a lot of context on me.
Yeah, so really what we're looking to do is build out visually the project, right? Obviously, it was a goal of ours to further motivate and inspire us. Was Sierra and what she did with that project.
She killed it.
Yeah.
She killed it.
And so, you know, a goal is to really visually speak to what Boys is as a project. You know, you can hear the sound, but without a visual representation, it'll go over some people's heads, I think. And so we're looking to really conceptualize and film. We'd love to film a video for every record on the project.
Yeah.
I just pitched her on something. So we have this site coming out called 1:37 p.m.
Okay.
It comes out next week. Boyd's about to get back into his hip hop at lunch days. We're about to literally, he's gonna write an article like, who's next all the time.
Oh.
That's why the gun, yeah. So
I already hit him up about that.
we're launching a site called 1:37 p.m. It's like Complex meets Vice meets Business Insider meets XXL. It's gonna be, it's really like my Huffington Post. Like the shit that I fuck with, entrepreneurship, music, sports. It's coming out next week. There's a series I wanna make called 24 Hours With. One of the things I wanna do is throw a curveball, even though it's for men, to talk about women that are hustling and winning too, and grinding. I think it'd be really fresh if we legitimately, like I was using Seth, like we'll probably, could be Seth, he's starting to do some more filming, like Babin or I don't know, but literally film her for 24 hours, including when she goes to sleep, we need to sleep on the couch and put the camera down, and it would just be like looking at her wall, and it would just say 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., got it? Could be really cool. I think I can get a lot of eyes on it. What about music? When's the next music? What's going on?
In the process of trying to decide when I'm gonna drop the next one, because I'm still in the process of making the next one.
Are you gonna drop a mixtape?
Yeah, it's gonna be another EP.
Have you thought about dropping a song or two randomly?
Yeah.
I really believe in it, man.
Yeah.
I can't, like, I know I'm a broken fucking record, but like, I just believe in that shit. it just like, I'll give you an example. For me, outsider, paying attention and really wants you to win, and maybe Tate needs a fucking summer anthem. Like straight up. The fuck are you doing with your summer with your long ass blonde hair? You know, like I want to know. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
Like I feel like every artist that's on the come up, like I'm gonna actually, it's my new fucking thing that I just made it up right now. Like you, like put your shit out Memorial Day. You need a fucking summer anthem. Like everybody should. People haven't caught up to the way distribution works. Summer anthems are fucking game changers.
Yeah.
They're game changers.
Very true.
They're game changers.
Every summer. It's like,
summer
wow,
anthems are game changers. Put out your fucking, and if you know you're putting out a summer anthem, in March you're writing, you're thinking, you're contemplating, and boom, like that's what people should be doing.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on lock. I could just...
I get it. Yeah, I get it. Like you could just alter it a little bit, you know, just change the hook and it's a summer anthem, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Because I mean, the thing about her is that she's not waiting on.
She produces.
She's not waiting on production.
You write?
She's not waiting to hear the right record.
You're a fucking one-woman shop.
Completely.
Produces, writes, sings, does it.
There was a time when I was trying to put out like just any type of content, like whether it was
video or
you know,
anything.
photo shoots, all that.
Here's what I would say, 3 things. 1, we're gonna start chopping up our idea if we wanna come out with something on Tuesday after Labor Day as a thing for me. I like it, but I gotta marinate. 2, I'd love to do a 24 hours with Yung Baby Tate. Literally, you gotta get ready though. Like, you're a cute girl, so if you want me to have a female videographer, it's 24 hours. They're coming in your home. But I'll send Seth, he's harmless. He's harmless. For 1:37 p.m. And that's very much about entrepreneurship. I wanna know about your, like, you'll film your day, start thinking about the day in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Got it? Got it, Boyd? You taking notes?
Yeah.
But make it a hustle day, load it up.
Yeah.
But I want men 15 to 35 being inspired by how hard you went. Got it?
Yeah.
Probably have to do a shoot, Dave.
And then number 3, just I really think you should put out a song, one-off summer anthem in the next month, and we'll give it love.
Yeah,
I'm sure you're sitting on something. I'm sure you got a contender, and even if you have to like get somebody to join in and give a hook or reverse it, give it a little summer flavor. And then 4, most of all, and this is what I really want to meet, I think you guys already know this, but we are here. Bat phone. Bat phone. 3 days before a show in New York, nobody's going. For some reason the promoter fucked up, or it's one of those things. Tell us how we can help.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah, it's appreciated.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, no joke. We love you more than most people.
I love you. I think you. I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
Same.
Yeah, we must have the same taste. I don't get that deep. Like I'm thinking about the 7 people I've gone in for. You've got like 2 or 3 of them.
Thank you.
It's a taste thing. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I really think you got a shot. I think you got a place. I think you need to be smart about hacking culture, collaborations, putting the volume you put out, the things you put out, how you do things, but you could perform your ass off. And that is a real thing. That plays, that's longevity to me.
Yeah.
So literally if you had one hit, for real, like one true hit, like if you were a one-hit wonder who nobody wants to be, but it's better than being a no-hit wonder, you're so great at performing that you would be coast to coast. You'd be able to have the next 40 years of your life. That gets me emotional about you putting out more music, because then I know it's just one song away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
How old are you?
22. Just turned 22. Hey.
Love it. Let's take a photo and I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah.
She's got her platform. I know your platforms are on. I knew that you'd have those. I know how you go.
Hold on.
Boyd, got the flash?
1, 2. Got it.
Cool.
I got
Thank you
love
so
for you.
much. Thank you.
I got love for you. We will continue to support.
Yes, for sure.
And I'll let
Hit
you
me
know
up on
about
that thread. Yeah, love you. I'll see you. See you, Boyd.
All right.
All up in my mixture, tryna take a picture.